up, YouTube? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Floro Kami, your newest commentary content creator. I am so happy to see you guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And hello to all the new faces that are showing my videos so much love and supporting me and subscribing. I'm very happy. And I'm very grateful that you guys are enjoying my content. Thank you to all the people who told me happy birthday. Even if you didn't know it was my birthday, it's okay. It's fine. I appreciate you guys anyway. I did have a nice birthday because I'm pregnant. All I did was sleep. I indulged in a bunch of delicious snacks and a bunch of delicious food. I had a good time. I was blessed that God let me do that. And I got to get my braids done. That's all the pregnant sister wanted. Okay, all I wanted was some food, some sleep, and some hair. Okay, but without further ado, you guys, I want to get into this. So real quickly, if you like this video so far, give it a thumbs up and leave your comments down below and subscribe, you guys. Okay. So by the way, I know I make it clear in disclaimers that I do delete comments that irritate my soul or that I just don't feel like align with my spirit. And it's not like I'm like, oh, she's deleting stuff that she doesn't agree with, or every time somebody says something different to her. No, it's not that. You know why I delete the comments? Because I'm a person that I'm very realistic. I'm very common sense. So yes, as a Taurus, I get very irritated when it's like you're leading someone to the answer and they're still not listening. Like I had a couple people in the comments saying, because on my previous video I made about STUNNA girl allegedly getting slapped or whatever in casino. It's a title called STUNNA girl gets slapped in a casino. Type it up anywhere and you will see that there's a video titled STUNNA girl gets slapped at a casino. She's literally laughing and saying, I want to see some real B words and some real N words on this live. Some girl even was like, I didn't hear him call her out his name. He literally said, what B? And he proceeds to smack her. We don't know where he smacked her, fine. But there's no denying that there was something physical that happened because the phone failed. So I'm not going to do anything. And then on top of that, she adjusts her hair and starts laughing. And it's like, we're not gonna little things like that. I hate when people don't want to look at things like that. And that's fine, that's okay. I'll delete the fuck out your comment and address it in my videos. So with that, that's that. Then people have been telling me that this case with Rocky Bad and STUNNA girl allegedly with her putting her in the cage, that I shouldn't be talking about this because this is an open case. I don't know how much more I could not talk about it. Like I made it clear in my other video, it's a public situation, whether or not it's allegedly. You're not going to look for scapegoats. If you did this as a person, if you were a person that put somebody in a cage, and you brought men, and you brought weapons, or you did whatever you did, you cannot pinpoint any other person that talks about it. There are public pictures of Rocky Bad, what they cut deep into her stomach. You can Google it. You can search it up. Literally, if you type in STUNNA girl, that's something that pops up is her alleged kidnapping case. There's nothing for me that I cannot talk about. There's nothing for me to get sued. It's public domain. If it was something that shouldn't be talked about, then it shouldn't be posted online. And it's for educational and fair purpose, informative use only. What do you mean? Especially people auditioning for these networks, and these are the people you're auditioning with. Zeus Network literally has no shame. They're not giving anybody criminal background checks. They're not drug testing anybody. I've said it in previous videos. They're not giving people physical tests. They're not testing people to see if they got asthma. They're not testing people to see if they get heart attacks. They're not testing people to see if they're diabetic. They're not doing anything. If anything, these people have frequent anxiety attacks on the show, and Natalie Nunn or other people in the cast will sit there and laugh about it in the confessionals. They're not testing people to see if they have mental health issues. There's nothing for me to talk about that's illegal or that I'm saying anything out of pocket. Not only is this a commentary podcast channel, but it's unpopular opinions. These are my opinions that I'm entitled to. And the whole reason why I give these opinions, you're probably going, why do you give Baddies tier? Because there's some people say, oh, you don't like it so much, but you talk about it. You're not going to tell me anything about myself. For one, I was already talking about it. For two, the owner of Zeus Network decided to go back and forth with me and literally commit an illegal act, like commit perjury and commit copy fraud, and literally lie and say that I show her entire content when I literally go on YouTube to show clips. So when she did that, it prompted me to begin a lawsuit. I sent the owner like 6 or 7 demand letters demanding that she would retract her statement to literally have my videos removed, because it was like, why? But God was so good to me that he ended up replacing my YouTube channel, literally. I had to put the work in. I had to do the footwork. And I literally commend myself, because it's not easy to pick up where you left off. It's not easy to pick up the pieces and have to start all over again because somebody thought it was funny to like break your castle. Now you have to take whatever pieces you have left of this castle and start a whole new thing all over again. I had my YouTube channel for like 3 years. I want to say like 3 years. I started it May 2nd. So to wake up and see you know what I'm saying, that many subscribers, because to me, I'm very humble. I look at 20 subscribers, 5 subscribers, 100 subscribers. I look at that like that's crazy to me. None of the stuff I do is monetized. I don't get paid for it. None of this comes from my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? My rent, nothing I do literally comes from YouTube. I literally do this because I enjoy speaking. I enjoy being a public speaker. I've always been a public speaker. I've told you guys before, I'm an activist. You know, I literally consider myself a leader in the essence of I use my life experiences to speak to people. And when I started seeing this Jocelyn's Cabaret and I started seeing these women and how they were getting treated, certain comments that I was thinking to myself, I just began saying it out loud one day. You know what I'm saying? And I just started filming myself doing it. So I don't look at it like I'm on here, to badger anybody, harass anybody. I don't make up any lies. I barely make any videos. When I do make videos, it's when these people go live and they say traumatizing things that I believe are going to be truly detrimental to you guys knowing more and more. All I'm doing here is being the messenger from God. I'm just warning y'all. That's fine. Y'all want to join these networks. That's fine. You want to join these shows, these complete sellout shows. But to the few, I guess, who watch my videos and they listen, these are my warnings. You know what I mean? Today, right now, literally, because it's the next day, there's this, Bigo posts arguments and stuff like that. And I never really look at these Bigos, but I particularly looked at this one today because I saw Biggie was on this one. Now, she's not on it physically. You can't see her face. Or virtually, I mean, you can't see her face, but you can hear Biggie. And a lot of you have came to my channel and, oh, I hate Biggie. Oh, she's always been on STUNNA. Like, oh, she bugs everybody. Oh, this and that. And I look at y'all like, you coming at me like I kick it with these people personally, like I do this because I know them personally. I don't know these people personally. I look at things in a realistic point of view. I don't look at it like social media. I don't look at it like reality TV, television, but I'm an empath and I can naturally see these people reacting a certain type of way on camera, freaking out, hyperventilating, getting assaulted just because they're speaking. Like what? Imagine getting hit in the face every time you're saying something, or you might have said something the wrong way, like, or you yelled or something. Because in the next, I don't know if it's the next episode, but in the trailer for Bad Boys Houston, you can see how Jonathan is like yelling at Raz B. Or like how he's hitting everybody throughout the season. I'm like, it's like the male version of Krishan Rock. Everybody has adopted this type of mentality to literally just hit people. And I feel like afraid for the people who are about to audition because I'm like, why would you guys, if you guys wouldn't audition, if you guys wouldn't do this, you guys wouldn't, these people, you wouldn't be known for this stuff. This network wouldn't be popping like it is. And when I see people get hyped from that show and call us fans and say we're fanned out and talk to us crazy, I'm like, these people must have really forgot that if nobody tunes in, if no one pays, if no one subscribes, there's no show. Like literally, it can literally rise and decline like a wave. So I don't understand when I see these people that I've never heard of before until this show on an app go back and forth and, call us names and stuff like that, or because I'll be peeping all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the nasty attitudes that I be seeing that these people adopt. These people tell you they love you. Y'all really want to call it fake love. So it can't nobody win. Y'all swear you're out here for the people. And then when people try to show you love or be kind to you, y'all sit here and call them out their names. One thing about me, I'm going to make it clear. Please, I don't know if I made it clear in my other videos. If we're talking to each other ever on live or you guys are commenting, don't come at me and go, beach. I don't like being called out my name. I don't. Like, for one, it's a slave master's word. For two, where I come from, when you say those words, bullets start flying or hands start flying. Don't call me a bitch. It's not a term of endearment. I don't know why people adopted this toxic mentality that that's a term of endearment. You shouldn't be calling no woman out her name. Whether you're a male or woman, stop calling each other's name. It's like y'all think that's the like golden record to talk to each other for like language. Is that really how you communicate? Because me, if we're talking to each other, you call me out my name, I might stop talking and stare at you for a long time because I'm trying to figure out what you want to do right now. Like, who you calling out her? Don't call me out my name. And then you got these shows where I'm about to show you guys in this live, Biggie.
And thank you anyways, right? Now, next one, right? Okay. That's what she's known for. Like, she literally, like, is in court, is the thing with this. Like, this is real life, okay?
So that's another thing. Some of you have been telling me that this is an open court case, but I already explained that shit. I literally was about to re-explain that shit. My bad, y'all.
Okay, cool. Then, after that, we was just in Oakland, and bitches was shooting shit. Like, her boyfriend was shooting shit. like people got hit in the face with guns, like fights happened that you guys wouldn't even seen that. Like I probably can't even be speaking on it right now. There's stuff that Zeus camera did not catch. Okay, now let's continue. Okay, and even Scotty said it in the video. He was like, they started shooting the minute I touched.
She did. Scotty did say that. I mean, dude, that's why I'm always like, are we not watching the same thing?
She was like, the minute I touched the railing to go inside of the bus, they started shooting. They said that. Alright, boom. Now, after that, the reunion happened. And then I'm going to my hotel room. We had already done the reunion march. She pops up. I'm thinking, fuck it. Like, I'm about to go head up. Like,
so she pulls up after contract and they still hire this girl to do the other franchises. I mean, damn, Zeus, did y'all want Biggie to die or something?
There's nothing worse than, like, I mean, there's nothing that bad about getting your ass whooped. Like, if you get jumped, so be it. Fucking, like, they have to jump you. You know what I'm saying?
You might head up, though.
So, I didn't care at that point. I'm like, I bet. Like, the minute I seen her march and she ran up, I'm like, yup. Like, I'm about to get my head up. Like, no problem with no security type shit. You feel me? Like, I'm like, back, finally.
The way that he's sitting there, you could tell that he knows that Biggie's not lying. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Boom. My nigga, this bitch, when I look back, I heard a giggle. When I look back, there's a nigga with a hoodie, and he has a little weird thing in it, but I didn't notice that it was a gun yet.
Okay, y'all, this is going to be the 4th, 5th time she tells this story.
So now I'm like walking up, about to like fight this bitch, and you can see my hands go from fighting mode to running mode, bitch. But the minute I looked over one more time, that nigga just like clocked it. And I was like, oh yeah, bitch, I'm out. What the fuck? I never ran from this.
I need to ask you guys something. Would y'all be thinking somebody team Biggie, somebody team STUNNA? I don't give a fuck about neither one of them in real life. But I need to ask you guys something. What was the motive? What was gonna happen at that hotel room? And to hear that she laughed, what was gonna happen at that hotel room? What was that man going to do to her? And why is it funny? What were they gonna do when they finally caught up to her? That's what y'all don't want to fucking understand. You understand, but y'all don't want to understand.
Throughout the show,
Biggie, I ain't gonna lie, I had a situation like that too when I thought a bitch was pulling up one-on-one and then the motherfucker came up with multiple people. So I'm with you when you're right. If I see multiple people coming out of the car, bitch, and I think it's about to be a one-on-one, bitch, I'm running with you. I had to run for it and I feel your motherfucking struggle. So
it just so happens that mine's is worse because it's on a bigger platform.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, look at you, you're scared, you're this, you're that.
Hella.
No, baby, but it's the truth. What am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna lose my life behind no fucking TV shit because this girl's feelings are real life hurt. Her feelings are hurt because her publicity or whatever she stands for, everyone's gonna be able to pull up that video of me punching her in her mouth. You feel what I'm saying? So she's eating. That's gonna be there for the rest of her fucking life, nigga.
Okay.
that shit crazy. I would have probably ran too. I ain't gonna lie. If I seen a gun, bitch, I'm out. I ain't doing none of that.
Bitch, I swear to God, bro. You pull a fucking gun out on me, it's like you gonna have to use that bitch because what I got, I'm not finna incriminate myself.
And I never snuck her, so stop making it seem like I snuck her. We was having a conversation and your girl herself said, "Be ready, so you don't have to get it."
I've got us in the building.
I got a baby. That's my baby.
Hello.
Got her.
What's up?
I don't.
Why people over here trying to make it seem like I'm crazy for running, but they know damn well I'm not lying.
No, I had my Shakari's when she was on, bitch. When they was coming niggas.
Gutta got jumped too by Milan and Rio.
Ass knuckles, the girls coming from my neck. Just had to get up out of there. I was on top of the car like, bitch, you can't catch me.
You know, like if it's multiple people and I'm just trying to fight you one-on-one, oh yeah, I'm out. I'm not about to, fuck all that.
Me too, but it ain't over.
I'm gonna get jumped, especially if
It's never gonna be over.
It's a difference when I ain't got none of my shit on. But, where I'm from, motherfuckers like the Robs still.
On me, it's never going to be over, especially if I was with my fucking kids. I swear to God. Fuck all that YouTube shit. It's never over. Remember that shit. If you come fuck with me, anybody who watch my YouTube videos, if you feel some type of way, I'm not even talking to nobody in particular because this shit got me finicky. If you feel some type of way, fuck around and find out shit. For real. If I'm with my babies, I'm with my family and the people I love the most, fuck around and fucking find out, dude. Watch, nigga. I swear the fuck to God, fuck around and find out because I'm a female that stay ready. So do that shit. I'm not going to stop. Nobody going to get me off of you. None of that shit. If anything happens to my fucking kids, I swear to God, sobre de ti me voy. I'm not fucking playing. I'll put my soul on your head. I am not even joking.
okay?
No lie.
Because like
Oh,
anybody
okay.
can do anything. Anybody can do anything in their own city. And my thing is this, like, you got jumped and beat up in your own city. Y'all don't bring that up.
You know that
Y'all trying to bring up the fact that I ran.
It looked like stuff a little too out of hand. So I don't know. That was gonna look the Zeus network security.
What's up, baby?
Biggie, you gotta call me bitch after this because I've been calling you bitch. Oh my god. Okay.
Who got jumped in their own city?
Bitch, my mentality, my mental's all fucked up. I got mad because I'm trying to buy this damn condo in this mall.
Alright. So there you guys have it. More Zeus tea. Biggie exposes Zeus Network. Well, she didn't expose Zeus Network, but she exposes the fact that a lot of shit went down behind closed doors that we didn't really get to see. But that's why I know it looks like people come on my videos and they be like, oh, I'm Team Biggie. Oh, I'm Team Stunna. Because people, like, I have all other videos and y'all keep going. Excuse me, you guys keep going to that Stunna Girl and Biggie video. This is why I post about them. These two in particular. I'm going to tell you why. It's not for clout. I don't need clout. Again, I don't need no one's fucking money. Literally, if I walk outside and you guys seen where the fuck I live, like, and I'm not going to do that, obviously, but if I walked outside and you seen where the fuck I live, none of this, that's all from hard fucking work. For one. For two, I don't need exposure. I literally fucking do this because it helps my brain. And, like, what do you mean? Like, this is my platform and I just want to, like, it to me, I look at it like I'm a noticiera, like, giving the news and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just give celebrity reality TV show news. That's how I look at it. But you guys see that shit, though. This is why I say the shit I say. And y'all gonna go sign up for it anyway. Like, I just don't think that show should be allowed. And people be talking about the bag. I don't think this show should be allowed. I'm telling you, it's gonna get worse. When is it gonna get better? All they do is get more security. But the show is getting worse and worse and worse. Then they did me wrong. They've done a lot of people wrong. You gotta understand something. I'm gonna talk about you. You stopped my channel that I worked hard on for 3 years. I'm going to talk about the show. All right, fine. You want to complain about clips of me showing it? Fine. But I'm still going to talk about the show. That goes to show you the views I get, the subscribers I get. It don't come from me showing no fucking clips of no show. If you look at the comments, it's because people accept me for me. No one gives a fuck about that show. Half the people that subscribe to me or watch me don't even know the show like that. So that goes to show you it got nothing to do with the fucking show. I don't need anybody's clout or attention. Okay? Like, I don't need to be on no show or anything like that. I'm good with this. If people were to try to come and be like, oh, she, you know what I'm saying, with her little subscriber, her little, I don't give a fuck how it's a platform. And I'm not on here looking stupid. I'm not on here being no sellout. So what can you roast me about? What is there to joke about? What? Oh, they eat off talking about, no. Y'all eat from us watching. What do you mean? Stop playing. That's the problem with celebrities now. Y'all wondering why people be running up on y'all, stalking y'all, robbing y'all, treating y'all like shit. Because this is the era of who the fuck do you think you are? For real. This is the era of you about to get humbled. And if you want to act tall, you're going to get sat down. This is literally that era. So I be looking at people like, you could be a celebrity and somebody's still going to throw pee at you. Somebody going to still run up on you. Somebody's still going to steal your chain. Somebody's still going to do you in. Somebody's still going to do you dirty. Because you got people who watch you guys be disgusting and mean as fuck on TV, literally. And then y'all be coming around here thinking you can just treat people any type of way. Then wonder why people running up on y'all, socking y'all on the back of the head. Don't ever think you're tough. Even Suge Knight got ran up on. Because somebody got one day tired of his shit. Whatever he did, there's a video of Suge Knight getting ran up on. For real. Time does not know the hour, nothing like that. But when karma comes, it's going to come on swift wings. Karma's been coming to get the men and the women this year. Y'all see Krishan to calm down. You got, in my opinion, it was real humbling when you see people throwing shoes at you and people are rioting because it's cool that you thinking it's fun to give that rah-rah energy until that rah-rah energy start coming back to you. People don't ever forget. People remember. That's the thing about karma. That's the thing about doing people dirty. People never forget. People will always remember. If you're really a gangbanger, if you're really about that life, then you know what comes around goes around. And a lot of these youngsters is walking around like they ready for that shit. No, you're not. When y'all get locked up, God forbid, you got to deal for whatever you did on the outside. Whatever you think it was cool to throw up, whatever you think it was cool to jump, whatever rule you thought it was cool to break, you going to have to answer that when you get locked up and you know this. Running around here shooting at females, putting your hands on females. When you get locked up, and I'm not talking about anybody in particular, I'm saying to anybody that's dumb enough to be doing this shit and film themselves do it. You know what's going to happen when you get locked up, right? You're going to have to answer for all this shit. There's so many real G's right now doing time, literally doing life, that are watching you. Remember that. Remember that when you act stupid. Remember when you're claiming the shit they started, the shit they're locked up for, the shit they're probably watching my videos right now for speaking some true shit. They're watching you. They're watching you, stupid. They're fucking watching you. Keep acting tough, act gangster, move like that all you want to. But someday there's going to be a female or a dude out there who's not going to play and he's going to fucking press charges. He's not going to play with your ass. And this is how God's going to start the humble pie, sweetie. He or she's not going to play with you. She's going to understand her worth and know that this is not what the fuck he or she came for. And they're going to press charges. And if whatever you did was serious enough, know that these people are watching you from the inside. So you better hope you ain't doing no evil, wicked shit. You better hope. I'm telling you right now, you better hope and pray that whatever you did, it's no whatever comes around goes around. You better pray. Because whatever you did on the outside, you're going to pay for that shit in the inside. Somebody going to humble that ass. Look what you're doing with your freedom. Somebody is going to humble that ass. And it's going to hurt. I was just saying it today. My mom used to always say, un día la vida te va a enseñar una lección, mija, que yo ni quiero vivir para mirar que te pase. One day your life is going to teach you a lesson that may God take my life so that I don't see it happen to you. People be thinking I'm on here just to talk. But I'm telling you, there's people on the inside that are watching you. Men and women. All that tough shit. All that rah-rah shit. You got an inmate probably right now that's thinking, I don't like how he or she moving. Man, if she was locked up in here, I would do this and that to her so she want to act all tough. You got the men thinking, bring him to this cell. He want a pistol whip. He want to put his hands on women. He want to put his hands on old women. He want to doing that to kids. Put him in this cell. Shit, I'm already doing time. I'm already doing life. Shit, motherfucker, some of them, I'm already about to die. I'm already on death row. Shit. That's what you're looking at. I don't even look at things anymore on the outside. And people be like, yeah, I run up on them and I did this and that. I look at it, at my age, I look at it like, so you just put your life in jeopardy. You just physically assaulted someone. This is the stuff that the adults are trying to tell us as kids, and we're not listening to. We're not heeding it. This is why they tell you keep your hands to yourself. Because sooner or later, somebody gonna humble that ass. Whether it be the fucking rivals, the streets, life, or the police. Okay, cool. You don't like them motherfuckers. That's fine. They're the ones who will still lock your ass up and take you to the real demons, though. It doesn't matter who you all took to the police. Nigga, the police will take you to the real demons. Now you in cell number 11 with so-and-so. Known for fucking, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what you're looking up against. Gotta spread them legs and cough and shit. So they can check for paraphernalia. I can't pronounce the word, paraphernalia. Somebody gonna tell me in the comments, I guarantee it. But yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not trying to be negative, but hopefully nobody has to catch lessons that they don't want to catch. You see Natalie Nunn just took Orlando Brown out of jail. You see this man just talked about how he's happy he don't got to make noodles in the toilet with shit and water no more. And this is a person from That's So Raven. Anybody can get humbled. Anybody. You see where R. Kelly is? You see Bill Cosby? What make y'all think you safe? I don't even really think R. Kelly mind being in there. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's in maximum security. I don't even know if he's in regular population because the stuff, his allegations, normally they wouldn't let somebody like with his type of charges out into like literally like normal population. And like you have charges of like literally doing stuff to kids. So I don't know how R. Kelly's doing in there. I don't give a fuck how he's doing in there. I really don't. I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm a mom, I don't play that shit. I don't give a fuck. So yeah. Yeah, yo. That was that. Anyway, y'all, love you guys. Hope you guys liked this video. I really did mainly want to see you guys, wanted to talk to you guys. And it's crazy because I'm like, there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I'm trying to break down this Emmett Till video because I want to talk to you guys about the story of Emmett Till. And I want to talk to you guys about more than just Baddies T. I already shared with you guys. I want to talk to you guys about global warming. I want to talk to you guys about the ocean, how it's declining as far as its sea level. You know, I want to talk about like animals that are extinct. I want to talk about that. I also want to talk to you guys about this show called, I think it's called, I'm not sure if it's called The Salem Witches of Connecticut, but I'm very into like medieval. I'm very into like Wiccan things, vampires, werewolves, spiritual things. I love watching possession movies because I feel like it tells the truth about what's out in the world. Like when it comes to, as you're probably going, you like possession movies? Yeah, you know, everybody like horror movies. I like possession movies because I'm an empath. And empaths are more susceptible to seeing these things you guys see in movies. So I have an aunt-in-law who's always saying when you watch things like that, it breaks down what you need to know. And it helps you keep your eye open. It helps you be woke. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was a long video. Love you guys. I'm probably going to cut a lot out. I'm probably only going to show you guys the part where Biggie is talking right here. So if you guys got to this part, it means I showed you about Biggie. I showed you Biggie's live. And then I'm just explaining to you guys the truth and stuff about what the fuck will happen to you once you get locked up for all the stuff they get to do on Zeus. All the stuff these people do on Zeus, they can't do in real life. I got to keep reminding you guys. You will be in trouble. Okay? But yeah, y'all. Love you guys and see you Sunday.